So there's a disturbing video from Kasoa that is currently trending, and oh my God, if you see the video and you are not visually disturbed, then I don't know what to tell you.
But my friend, I. Nipa ocean or the fountain on streaming. Night, I'm on channel from my.
I don't even do you. Begin, and I told down. Begin, and I told down.
Now, after watching that video, I can clearly tell you that this woman or whoever it is did this to a child. It's not just wicked, but heartless. Because how is it that a child that did not choose to be born, this child not a baby, one na wukotwe wompena, one na wafayefo, one na wushare ye. Why they was okay, you know what, you are going to keep it. You kept it from 0 to 9 months, only for you to have the baby and go and dump the baby in a bucket in a washroom. How wicked, how mentally disturbed are you as an individual for you to be able to do this to a child, your child? Every time on social media, we see people talk about how difficult it is to have a child, how difficult it is, like childbirth is. But who they what's now 0 to 9 months, you've given birth to the child, only to go and dump the child like that. Are you not a wicked person? Are you not heartless? Are you not a selfish person? And this is why I constantly support people who are very strong on the topic that not everybody is fit to be a mother. And then the pebia wafa nyinsen na chese obet or fit for motherhood. Motherhood is a different bog, and that is why I will never understand where people who are not mentally, even those that are mentally up there, when they have children, it takes the grace of God, love and care and support from those around them. By this time, some small girl being up, and this is genuinely really sad. My heart broke in 1,000 pieces. Because Charley, you can just tell that, hey, you kept this child. I understand that there are options, right? There's the condom option you didn't use. Contraceptives you didn't use. Family one yebi. You've gotten pregnant, and I totally understand that taking out pregnancy in our country, Ghana, is not a legal thing. You did not decide to do any illegal option. You decided to keep the pregnancy from 0 to 9 months, or probably 9 months and some weeks. You had the child. You looked at your child's face and said, no. And you dumped the child in a bucket full of dirty tissues from a toilet. Hey, God should really help us. And these are the people that a few years from now or years to come, life isn't life, and things are not going. They won't understand, because mind you, God was sleeping peacefully in his nyame or baby. And a woo koye wo nyama after the nyinse na ba no. Wafa, you've taken God's gift and you've gone to dump it just like that. And I do not even buy into the conversation of, maybe situation, this and that. There are orphanage homes. There are hospitals. There are places you could have wrapped this baby up. No. I'm very sure that this person's plan was anka akwala so fucking na anka akwala ni frim na bibian fan na semko. This is terrible. And this is why I think that the talk of teenage pregnancy, the conversation of protection, how to protect yourself, what to do, I feel like there should be more training. In fact, in recent times, pregnancy has now become like some flex be. Every obia sorry anonym, obia sorry I don't know. I don't know if there is some competition or a quobi. I don't know. Me at my own age, me as I'm afraid of pregnancy. But some people, they take pride in it, and there is nothing wrong with that. To be honest, there's nothing. But when you look at yourself and you look at your life, you can't provide for yourself. You won't use protection. You won't buy contraceptives. You get pregnant, have the child, and you dump the child. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? And on top of this, people will still want to blame the system, the economy. What has the economy got to do with you not using preventive measures? What has the economy got to do with it? You knew the economy was bad. You decided to go do what you wanted. You could have closed your legs. Auntie Erama, you could have closed your legs. And with the videos that are circulating, the videos that are trending and all of that, I'm very sure that the person who did this is probably watching the videos, probably seeing the situation. And this is really, really sad. Genuinely sad and heartbreaking. And I nobody can convince me that whoever did this is okay mentally. No, they are not. They are not. And this is why people come online and then they share their stories, and still some of you won't listen. Motherhood is not the fancy of when you are, see, the pregnancy part of it is like the fun part. When the child comes, you will face it. Even the most comfortable people, they still go through it. But then people will still not learn. They will put themselves in dicey situations only to do things like this. Now, a lot of people had different opinions on this story, and most of them were showing concern. Now, someone said, "Oh, Charley, I have prayed to God, cried to him for a child, but still no answer. But this foolish woman did this to this innocent child. It shall not be well with it." Amen. It will not be. But you know the sad thing about life? See, these are the people that they easily get pregnant. If they sneeze, no, they are pregnant. They wee, no, they are pregnant. Or more baby, no, just say, or they are crying and begging God to give them. They do not get. And that is just life for you. Another person said, after this, she will come back some years' time and demand for the child because she carried the child for 9 months. You should send her to jail. Send her to jail. Another person said, can I adopt this baby, please? Any information about the whereabouts of the baby? Oh, Charley. Someone else also said, so she carried the baby for 9 months just to do this. I asked, so, hey! Won't people who know her ask where her baby is? I say 70% of people are mentally unstable in this country, and I support you. I support you. Most of them are wearing suits and ties every morning. Even those in the mental institutions, I highly doubt they are even part of the mentally unstable people. I doubt. For all we know, they are the most mentally stable ones. Another person then says, the mother of this child is very heartless. Extremely, extremely heartless. And you know what? Tomorrow, she will wake up and go about her life like nothing happened. And this is the current life that people are comfortably living. And it's really sad and heartbreaking. Because this day has nothing to do with the economy. The government hasn't done anything. One hour I could do, 1 hour finding saying, 1 hour share, you say, oh, I'll keep my thing. You kept till 9 months. You even had the child. Only for you to do this. May God help us in this country. May God really help us. And the Kasoa people too. May God help them too. Anyways, that's all the updates we have on this story. We'll bring you guys more updates when we have them. This has been What's They Go On here at the Yo Charley Studios. And Mimi, we'll catch you on the next one.